sitting way in the background of a photo I was texted, showed a 67 to 72 Chevy C-10 Ambulance. I was immediately intrigued as I'm a sucker for 67 to 72 Chevy trucks, especially the unique ones. It was February of 2012 and a friend was in Oregon looking at several cars that were for sale. Fortunately, he purchased the ambulance and a bunch of other cars, and the ambulance soon made the trek from Oregon to western Michigan, where it found itself sitting in a warehouse. Not long after its arrival, I went to look at all the cars, and I found myself spending a little extra time looking over the ambulance. It was the nicest, cleanest C-10 that I had ever seen, and it had just under 25,000 original miles. I knew I wanted it, but it wasn't the right time for me. Fortunately, the other cars took precedent, and the ambulance didn't get much attention and continued to collect dust in that warehouse for the next 4 years. In October of 2016, I was able to purchase it, and although I never told anyone, I knew exactly what I wanted to do to it. People thought I was off my rocker to buy an old ambulance. My son actually told my wife that it was, quote, time to put Dad in a home. When people asked about it, I told them I was going to make it cool, and nobody seemed to think that was possible. An artist created a cartoon of what was in my head, and we set out to create it. This was the build that the usual suspects, or the brain trust as I call them, was formed. I had known some of these guys from car events, but we came together and built what is now known as the Slambulance. The Slambulance is the ambassador of goodwill. It epitomizes the term Octane therapy. It has been described as a happy vehicle. It draws more smiles and more thumbs ups than anything I've ever driven. People simply love it. The smiles per gallon are high with this vehicle. We still own it today, and based on the fact that my son has put as many miles on it as I have, tells me that it likely wasn't time to put me in a home, and I'm happy about that.